So, we are currently having the first summer update here in NA and the int version of Elsword, and you should not miss this opportunity to play again or even start playing. I have already covered here the news in my channel, since I do look at the Elsword Korea version to give a little peek at what's coming for us in the future. And yeah, we do have a lot to talk about their third summer update, so feel free to browse in my channel for this video. Let's talk about this whole situation. Since this is the first summer update, it came packed with news in terms of gameplay and events that will remain up for about 2 whole months. Yes, the Hyper Punch event and the plus 11 Submergency of the Beast weapon provision will last for 2 whole months, giving you plenty of time to prepare yourself and participate in those events. I can't recommend it enough if you are wondering when it is a better time to come back playing or even create your own account in Elsword, because not only we do have a lot of good events running, but we also have quality of life updates that will improve your gameplay and farming by a lot. And yeah, I do mean a lot. Not only we have the endgame raids nerfed, making them take less time to complete, but the Elsword team has also implemented the party search buff for all normal dungeons, even if you start all by yourself. So if you were considering yourself a lone wolf, you will get a good amount of damage to accompany you in your dungeon play. I won't give you the same details as the first summer update breakdown that I gave on my channel because it would be pointless. So this is the kind of video where we will discuss further what you can do and what you can expect from all that's happening right now, considering that this can be a little bit overwhelming for some players, especially new ones. The first event that I will talk to you about is certainly the Hyper Punch event. Oh man, this event is so good for those who want to reach endgame levels by simply completing a few quests along the way. Not only that, but signing up for the Hyper Punch event will give you 200 Real Resonance levels if you have less than that, while also giving you 3 times EXP boost until we reach 350 L Resonance levels. And to be completely honest, 350 L Resonance levels have become the norm for those who want to extract a good amount of power from an L Resonance page. So it is fundamental that you take full advantages of this XP boost and you level yourself up to the 350 L Resonance as soon as possible. There are a lot of good guys out there to show you how to farm EXP efficiently without the need to burn yourself out in the later stages without a good EXP equipment. And yes, you should build an XP set to make your EXP farming more efficient, even if it means farming in earlier XP stages, for your own good and for the others in your party too. This Hyper Punch event will also give you more entries to the secret dungeon stages, allowing you to farm even more ED, up to 3 weekly resets during the event, which means that you can enter up to 10 times weekly for 3 weeks, rewarding you with more L rewards and ED gain. So my advice is, sign up your favorite character for the Hyper Punch event and raise your L Resonance levels to the 350 by the end of this event. I am pretty sure that if you dedicate yourself, you won't take too long to achieve that, considering that it is a 3-time XP boost and it is a lot. You can use your daily stamina bar to farm your EXP, so I'm pretty sure that you have plenty of time to reach that 350 L Resonance levels. But hey, I know that there are veteran players out there who have more than just 350 L Resonance levels and already have their mains built up. In this case, I would suggest building an alt character to farm more in the end game. This strategy is pretty good, because there are limited resources out there that can benefit from being collected with other characters, multiplying your gains and all. But there are people who want a different approach by using the Hyper Punch event for their main characters. Well, seems crazy. Nope. This is a good approach, but a different perspective approach. You see, we will be getting a new XP farming stage in the future that will require a minimum of 9 million CP to enter, and it seems the stage will give way more XP compared to the one we already have, which is the Plagueis Labyrinth stage. In this sense, it will be a good thing if you craft another EXP focused equipment set so you can enter this new stage fully stacked and ready to go with your EXP multiply high. Of course, I won't recommend you to go after that depending on where you are in the game right now. And this should only be an option for you if you don't really want to build more alts to increase your resource gains in the long run. But if you want to take this opportunity to fully prepare yourself for the next EXP farming stage, this will be definitely a good choice for you. Of course, you will not only need a good equipment for the farming stage but also a good weapon for it. So getting your hands on the plus 11 Submergency of the Beast weapon will be ideal to give you the power boost needed for the endgame EXP farming. I gotta mention two good things about this event. First of all, the first event to ever give the plus 11 Submergency of the Beast totally free. And this is pretty much your endgame weapon until you drop the latest weapon in the Doom Aporia raid, so you won't find any better options out there to reach huge amount of power for the endgame content. Not only it is totally free, but you also won't need to enchant this weapon, because it will be fully built up for your character with the best options they can give. Not including the Abyss Stone's enchantment buffs, but still. Very good enchantment bonuses. Also, this weapon will provide 2 fixed effect lines with your type power up, giving you that little boost of power on top of all that. This is a nice detail that added because, for those who don't know, endgame players seek these kind of effects when they are in the endgame, and they need to fine-tune their characters. So this event weapon, it is a must-have. And please, don't jinx yourself with this, because if you think you can just enter the game and get it, you are wrong. You need to put an effort to make this weapon permanent, or you will lose this amazing weapon after 60 days. Why did they do that? Simple. They want players to actually play the game and not just give free stuff to people who might come back and play the game again. So yeah, for those who really want this weapon, you need to grind a little bit, but don't worry. It is not something impossible to do, considering that you have pretty much 2 months ahead to properly play the game and achieve the permanent version. Along with these amazing rewards, the Serpentium Raid and Doom Aporia have become much easier due to the nerfs applied, reducing the amount of time needed to complete them, which is great, to be honest, if you were looking to farm those stages. So, making it easier also helps new players to get used to the raids, so you won't stress too much with newbies now. Also, I will be making 2 guides this month, covering the raid mechanics for the Serpentium Tower and Orchestra Hall for those who are looking to get used to the raids before actually stepping into the game. I was waiting for this opportunity and didn't do any guides prior to that because with the nerfs, the raids become much easier and new people will get used to them more quickly now. The Elsword is currently running the 5 Quests to Masterclass event, and you should not miss this opportunity if you are a new player or if you want to improve your Search party collection by adding more characters to buff yourself even more. This event consists in creating a new character that you should select this event with it, and you will get 2 quests to level up your character to 99 while also getting your job advancements. You can only do this once per month, so this means that you can make 2 characters from start to masterclass during the summer event. This is a great opportunity if you ask me. And lastly, if you are looking for a great start in your journey power, they added a box full of goodies in the shop, costing around 2,400 KC that will not only provide you an XP boost for the entire month, but also goodies like Invisible Suit with EXP boost, 10 expansion inventory tickets, which they are selectable, by the way, Fishing VIP service for 30 days, Search party collection buff for 30 days, 10 resurrection cubes with 10 stones each, the Hyper Skill Books 1 and 2, and the Masterclass Skill Books up to Stage 4. I can confirm that this is a huge deal because the cost benefit of this package is so worth it, that if you have been wanting those goodies for your character, now it is a good time. I know that because I bought for my Achilles, and yeah, she will perform better during this whole month thanks to this package. Also, I love expanding my inventory, so give me more of this, KOG! This package thing, it is a good deal, and I hope that they continue making these great deals in the future. So yeah, this is just a video to remind you what's happening in Elsword right now, and to get you updated on the good news we are currently having in our versions. So stay tuned for more in the future, subscribe to keep yourself updated on Elsword. I will be leaving now, but don't worry, I will see you in game.